Hi everyone, my name's John and this is BGR. Okay, so you want to install some lights, driving lights, fog lights, auxiliary lighting, what have you. And you go to all the trouble, you got to do all the wiring. Like I installed these LEDs here and did a good job. And it took some time to put all the wiring in and that. Then you get up here, wire everything up to the battery, and now you hit a wall. The firewall. That dreaded firewall. It's just as strong as a computer firewall, I'll tell you. Now you got to run your switch wires inside your cab of your vehicle, whether your car, your truck, what have you. And if you come and bring the camera a little closer, maybe you can get a shot inside here. And you can see that there's really not much room to get into the firewall. Especially in modern day cars, everything is just so compact that you really don't have a lot of... Now if you thought getting into the firewall from the engine compartment was hard, look at the problems you have under here. And if you go up high enough to where you can actually reach the wire with your hand, there's no way you can get a drill in there to actually drill the hole. So you actually have to drill a hole down here. But now, before you drill the hole down here, you have to go back all the way around to the interior. And what's there in the way of the interior? Now here we have the brakes master, the master cylinder and the vacuum pump for all the brake system and that. And you can see there's just really not a lot of room to run your wires through and everything. Well, today's product is going to make things a little easier. What I found while I was cruising Amazon is a wireless on-off switch. And this thing is so easy to install. Why don't we take a picture of what comes in the box. Okay, upon opening the box you get your instructions, and the instructions are really good. And you get your wireless relay control box, and you get 2 remote control fobs for your keys. Now, it's a very simple installation. Red and black operate the unit, and then you have 4 other wires, which are, these 2 are positive and negative for one switch, and then the yellow and the brown is a positive and negative for another switch. The switch we'll use is a relay. When you add a relay onto this, you can pretty much operate anything up to and including 30 amps with this item. But this item alone can only handle 5 amps at a time on one outlet. The instructions are extremely easy. Even give you a nice color-coded diagram of all the wires and how to hook them up. And that makes installing all these big lights and everything so much easier without having to go through the firewall. Just take a quick look at the key fobs. This unit only has 2 switches. It has an A and a B. And if you want to come around the front here, we already have them hooked up to the LED, so let's see how they work. And you can see remotely, I've turned the LEDs on by pushing letter A. And to turn them off, you just push A again, and it turns them off. Now I don't have B hooked up to anything, so I can't show you that right now. And what the great little thing is about these key fobs, it comes with a little protector slider that, you know, allows you to cover up your buttons so you don't accidentally turn them on while you're out driving, or if you have your keys in your pocket. Anyways, that pretty much does it for today, people. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did like it, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. Got a nice big subscribe button here, so why don't you click on that, become a member, follow along, and see what we'll have for next week. As always, thanks for watching. Okay, so you're at the point where you want to put in some new lights on your car, your truck, wire them up, get some wiring loops in, cut room to even get a drill to go inside any of these places. I mean, you'd need a drill bit like that long. and cut